Hello, Gary Champion, psychic medium. Lots of glare. Yeah. Um, I was meditating this morning. Meditation's always done best when you've had a night's sleep. Meditation tend to put you to sleep. It's an altered consciousness, very close to sleep actually. Meditation occurs before you go to sleep. It's that time where you lay your head down and you're not here and you're not there. You're sort of awake, but your subconscious is in control. That's not what the video's about. But it's a stream of consciousness thing that goes on once I begin to I've noticed something, and I'm thinking it's true. Could be wrong, as often these things can be. Sounds funny. Uh, I think that when in your life you pursue the truth, you kind of always stay young. That's it. That's the point of the video. I'm not an adult. I'm not a grown-up. Who wants to be a grown-up? I don't even like grown-ups. Grown-ups are always telling you what to do. Get in here. Do your homework. Go to bed. Eat those green things that you don't even know what they are. And I think a lot of it has to do with pursuit of truth. And it's strictly my truth. Truth can be different from person to person. I believe there probably are universal truths. But being a medium is an inward journey. It's not an outward journey. It'd be much easier if it were an outward journey. All I had to do was go out there and do something. It's a combination, but mostly it's an inward journey. And in an inward journey, you're always looking for the truth. Why would you look for lies? You can lie to yourself, but you know it's a lie. That doesn't go anywhere. You want to perpetuate the myth that one person's greater than another. That's a lie. You want to pursue it, go ahead. No one's stopping you, but it's a lie. People are people. Doesn't matter where they're from. I've talked to a lot of people in foreign countries, even using translators, and they say they have the same worries that you and I do. They worry about their kids and school and health, jobs, climate, all these things. Doesn't matter where they're from. So that can be an inward journey. If you believe that's true and you're searching for that within yourself, you're not going to find it there. It's a lie told by people who want to believe it. People want to believe that they're superior to everybody else and better than them, although they're not. Maybe it's a lie they have to tell themselves to get from today to tomorrow. That if they stop believing the lie that they were taught by their parents or their peers or the group they were in or history even, then the little system falls apart. Nobody likes it when their system falls apart. Anyway, on an inward journey, we're seeking the truth about ourselves. Who are we? Why are we here? Where are we going? What can we do that's different? What should we be doing? What shouldn't we be doing? And these are things I'm always evaluating. Actually, it's a strange little thing. I'm always saying to myself, what am I doing? I hear it out. I say it out loud. Doesn't seem to matter if someone's around or not. It's a question I ask myself. What am I doing? What should I be doing? And I've been known to say it out loud and hear myself saying it, although it doesn't seem to be coming from me. What do I want to do? The days are long. Start off early and pursue truth. And I think when you pursue truth, you always stay young. If you want to eat the same potato every day, sit in the same lounge chair, uh, watching the same shows day after day, go to a job and do the same thing day after day after day, you're kind of a dead person. You haven't laid down yet, but you're dead. You effectively don't matter. People who reach for things are the ones that matter. And maybe change the truth. Truth that they had that they've discovered is a lie, and they change it themselves. I've done that more times than I can remember. Because we're all brainwashed. The world brainwashes us. All these institutions we belong to, and you know the ones I'm talking about, tell us their truth over and over and over, and you read the thing and it tells you that you got to do this. Sorry, folks, it's not true. You can be anything you want to be within the limits of who you are. You don't have to be this thing because they say you have to be this thing. People fear people who are not like themselves. They want everybody to believe what they believe. I was at a fair the other day. This is a good story. You like this one? Actually happened. It was Sunday. I think last Sunday. It was like 4 or 5 days ago. And I'm in my booth, and I see a woman come up to the table, and she's looking at. We carry these rings that I make and cast on the road to sell, and she's looking at those. And she picks one up, and she says, "What is this?" And that's Unakot. It's a gemstone that's mined in North Carolina. Unakot Mountains over there. It's why it's called the Unakot. And it's kind of a blotchy green and tan and brown stone. It's quite pretty. I don't have one. Well, I do have one over there. Oh, crap. Now I got to go get one. I don't know if it helps with the story or not. I haven't a clue. It's hard to visualize something crazy like that. Anyway, you can see it sort of tannish, greenish. Anyway, I said that's a Unakot from the Unakot Mountains. It's mine. And the first one I ever saw, I bought in North Carolina. I was at a fair over there in Raleigh. And this lady had her signs kind of skewed in her booth, and I was ranging them for no reason. I was butting into her booth, and she thanked me for straightening her signs up. She said, "Pick one." I said, "Boy, that's neat. What is that?" She said, "It's an Unakot." Okay, long story is getting longer. And she said, "You know, I've been waiting for someone to tell me where I need to go to. And I keep coming around North Carolina. I keep hearing it a lot in discussions and things. It seems to be a dominant thing that's going on. It reoccurs in my life. So maybe I should move to North Carolina." I said, "Well, okay." And I was trying to help. And then she started calling me, was it? I was doing demonic work. That's it. Demonic. That's the word. And I'm standing there, you know, and I don't say anything. We think that's demonic work. And preachy, got all preachy about it. And I didn't know what to say. Lady, I'm trying to help you. I'm doing it for free. I'm standing up here trying to help you find a direction. You pick the stone Endicott. I said, it's in North Carolina. You've been thinking a lot about North Carolina lately. It's occurred. Maybe that's valid because I get a lot of things like that. You keep hearing the same song or seeing the same thing, or people keep calling you, telling you the same thing. Oh, okay, maybe that's a clue. I think I even said that's a clue. Then she got all demonic on me that what I was doing was demonic, and started preaching a little bit. And I thought, oh Lord, well, I'm trying to help this woman, and I'm glad that I did. But she couldn't see that I was trying to help her. All she could see was demons, because she had been told that's what demons do. They try to help you. They reach out a hand and say, let me help you with that. That's what demons do, I guess, and wherever she goes. My first reaction was shock. I thought, I'm trying to help you, and you're hating on me. And then you think, maybe I should tell her to take her ass and walk it on away from my booth and go that way. But I didn't do that either. I just stood there and listened to her calling me a demonizer or a demon or something from hell. And eventually she did wander off, I'm sure. And the funny thing is, the fair, everybody there is strange like me. What was she doing there? What was she doing there? If I'm demonic, the room was full of it. Why did you go there? Seeking advice, probably. But apparently, the truth of me being a demon overwhelmed her sense of wanting to know something. Seek the truth. Go inward looking for it, and you'll always stay young and goofy like me. I'm not sure that's I always seem to have a good time. And even if people are calling you a demonizer or a demon from hell or whatever, you still kind of try and gotta help them because they don't know any better. It's like someone who watches my videos and sends me a video saying I'm a demon or I work for the devil. Stop watching my videos, moron. Go someplace else. They're preaching over on that other channel about how to hate everybody. You're not supposed to hate anybody. You're supposed to help everybody. Isn't that what your guy's always preaching? And yet here you are. My wife and I were standing there kind of with our mouths open like, gee, we're trying to help you and you're attacking us. But we still helped her, I think. You got to do the best you can. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm still seeking the truth. And that makes me young. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.